This was a strange country. Everyone there was kind and polite. Food, housing, and travel were all free. Yet Kino had heard rumors that the locals loved to harass and extort travelers. But once he arrived, everything turned out to be the exact opposite. The moment Kino stepped through the gates, the townspeople greeted him with cheers. Colorful ribbons filled the air, children handed him flowers, and the innkeeper insisted he stay for free. Though with one odd condition, travelers could only remain for 3 days. On the second day, the inn's daughter took him sightseeing. At the weapons shop, the owner learned Kino could handle a gun, so he gifted him a brand new one. Later, at the theater, when the actors realized a traveler hadn't understood the play, they immediately performed the entire show again, and not a single person in the audience complained. Everything felt so flawless, it was almost unsettling, like a perfectly rehearsed act. On the third day, Kino was invited to a wedding. The bride and groom were barely teenagers, but their smiles were pure and genuine. They tossed small pouches filled with tree seeds into the crowd. Whoever caught one was said to receive good fortune. The girl beside Kino's eyes sparkled with hope, so when he caught one, he handed it to her. As the sun set, she told him she wanted to take over the inn someday, so travelers would love their country as much as she did. Kino smiled. Maybe true kindness really did exist in this world. That night, the innkeeper asked if Kino could take the girl with him, but she couldn't bear to leave her home. The next morning, the whole town gathered to see him off. The innkeeper's wife handed him a bundle of food and reminded him to rest early. There were falling rocks in the mountains. Kino didn't think much of it. He only felt grateful for their warmth. But that night, as he camped halfway up the mountain, the earth suddenly trembled, the volcano erupted. The gentle country was swallowed whole by molten fire. When dawn came, Kino opened the bundle. Inside were provisions and 2 letters. The first read, "We've long known the volcano would erupt, but none of us wish to abandon our homeland. We wanted to spend our last 3 days making the country of kindness live up to its name." The second letter was from the girl. "Thank you for giving me the seed. If there's a next life, I'll plant it here." Kino clutched the seed tightly as tears fell. He understood now, the rumors were true, and so was their kindness. In their final 3 days, those people proved the goodness of humanity. That day, Kino set off once more. The volcano still smoked in the distance, and in his pocket, the tiny seed carried an entire nation's last wish: to live gently, even when the world is ending.